Hello everybody, Arcane Assassin back with some more Madden 23 until I win. Today we're using the Buffalo Bills. I did have two games before the game against Houston. First game was against Tennessee. My offense didn't really want to do anything the first 3 times I had the possession. I lost 29-15. I did end up quitting that game. The game 2 was against the Bills, and I just did a kickoff. The guy offered a friendly concede, which I was like, you know what, we're both using the Bills. Sure, why not? But this is the successful attempt. I'm still mad about this. As you saw, I put Diggs on a streak route, and he's wide open, and he just overthrows him. He's wide open. So I go with my favorite run play, the inside zone, pick up a first down. It's a good game.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
He's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
I should have thrown it to circle sooner, but I got lucky with that drop off to the halfback, picked up by another first down. Again, this nickel defense, I don't know why I switched it, but I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's throw it. Pick up a gain about 7.
Nice pickup on first down.
I'm trying new things, you know, not just trying to have the same plays over and over again.
Second down, here's a run with Singletary.
Said exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
This is one of my favorite tight end pass plays. It's called the tight end attack. But it was my favorite pass play in Madden 20. Here I am doing a halfback stretch to the left, try to throw him off with that with movement to the right. Just trying to throw him off. Wasn't able to do it. Got a few yards.
Can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
I don't know why, but I always want to make the end around work. And it never works. I saw him bunch down, and I was like, ooh, maybe. But still wasn't able to get much. I mean, I picked up a little bit, but not a lot. I don't know why I try to make it work as often as I do.
Coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down.
I don't know. Here, I went to kick the field goal, and I was like, you know what? I saw that he lined up in defense like that, and I was like, I might be able to do a tight end run, and I couldn't find it. That's why I'm going through the audibles. I couldn't find the tight end shovel pass. I didn't want to do an actual pass because a field goal formation against a normal defensive formation pass, that's just not going to end well. But I start 3-0. Again, side kick. I usually start off with a kickoff left, and then I do right, and then I do right again. I was trying to use my guy as... I realized that I was alone, and I shouldn't have done it, but I tried to use my guy as a block draw.
First down throw for Mills.
And then this guy, wide open. I was so mad because I was like, that should have been me in the first drive. The first play of mine should have been exactly like that. But unfortunately, it wasn't. So I'm down 7-3.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Now to get the ball back, try and get my momentum back on me. I decided to bring it out, saw him pushing. I was like, nah, not going to let you hit me. That's my #1 goal here. Didn't make it to the 25, though. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this again. And if you watch, he's playing that deep safety, and he goes to play Diggs. And I'm like, you're going to leave him wide open in the center? That's fine. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even upset. I'm just happy that I was able to do the exact same thing that you did to me to you. Even though I should have done it first, I still was able to do it. So now I'm up. 1-play drive, 10-7. And like I said, I go left, then I kick off right. I don't know why that's the way I do it. It's just the way I do it.
Taken at the goal line.
I was scared for a second there. I was like, oh no, that's not a good one. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to give you the ability to roll out. I'm going to bring the blitz. This was my favorite blitz play. And I'm able to interrupt the pass. And that one-handed grab, dude, I was freaking out. I was like, there's no way that just happened. There's no way that just happened. Oh my God, that just happened. When he missed that dive tackle, I was losing it. I was lucid. My roommate was laughing upstairs because she could just hear me freaking out. But that was fantastic. I was freaking out when it happened. Just the one-handed grab, and then he breaks the tackle. I'm like, are you serious right now? Did that really just happen? I'm dreaming. I have to be dreaming. So yeah, at the end of the first quarter, that was the final play of the first quarter, and I'm up 17-7. Flick of a switch, finger snap.
Here's Bass now to send it away.
My energy was just so, I was so livid right now. I know I said I go left, right, left, but I was like, I'm gonna go left after my first right. But I was so excited. But I was like, you know what? Nah, you went over the top of me once. Not going to let you do it again. I'm just going to bring the blitz. I was like, okay, now that I brought the blitz enough, I'm going to go back to covering up a little bit. Like I said, I do that defensive end quarterback spy because I've had too many people just burn me out with all my players downfield. And I was like, I'm not going to deal with that. I went with the linebacker blitz. Luckily, he was doing a screen, and I was on the right linebacker, recognized it immediately. I was like, okay, there's no way he's going to do that back-to-back. He's got to switch out of it. And he didn't, and I was like, oh, are you serious right now? But as you can see, it was another screen. Luckily, the guy on the man coverage was right there and made the tackle. His linemen were stuck on the defenders. The good thing about blitzing during a screen is that sometimes you do get that congestion on the line. I'm like, okay, he might have actually have gotten out of it now. And then I saw that, and I was like, okay, it's not. Because if I remember correctly, you cannot not audible, but you can't, like, change routes if it's a screen. But I'm like, okay, 1st and 10, this is fine. And I'm like, oh, I'm a defensive tackle. This is not something I meant to do. But the pass rush got there anyway. Blitz in the 3. I'm like, okay, let's go back to this this blitz play. I'm like, oh, I don't want to be him, but I'm covering the halfback now. And he got out of bounds. I'm like, sweet, 3rd and 10. Okay. I just got to keep him from getting a first down. I'm like, oh, it's a run. I didn't see that coming, but was able to stuff it, got a 1-yard gain, and there's that no huddle. I'm like, okay, he's frustrated. He's going to go to what's worked. He's audibling. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be him. I feel like he put that wide receiver out on a curl route. Oh, my God, he did. And I read it perfectly. Yes. And then I saw him do that, and I was like, okay, he gave up. This is probably going to end it. But, yeah, he quit after I ran this in. So that was 3 tries with the Bills if you count the friendly quit. And so ended it 23-7. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.